My name is Josie and I'm an Irish traveller. I used to live on the site in Stable Way. Stable Way is a site in West London, under the flyover. We were travelling for a while around Kilburn and Cricklewood, all over London in camps. And we were told that there was plots on Stable Way. So we decided to move in there for a while, just to see what it was like, because we were never settled before. We had a mixture of Irish travellers, English gypsies, and everybody just got on together. This is me on the site around 83, 84. That's my son, Paddy. There's all the D's up there for Driscoll, old Driscoll. Somebody's been writing on the walls. This is my daughter on plot 1 in Stable Way. She's not little anymore, she's married and have her own children now. You can see the space we had then. There's not much space left there now. That's my husband, got me with him, and my daughter, who was born in Stable Way. When you're living on a site, you're living as a community. Your door is always open, anybody can come in at any time. You've got family there, you know your kids are safe, you can leave them out playing. I'm living in the house at the moment. I moved in there for medical reasons. If I had my way, I wouldn't be in that house. I'd be out travelling. I felt so isolated inside it. I suffered a lot from depression in the early years. I just felt alone. There was no community around me. And I didn't like it. When children move in from a trailer into a house, it's very hard for them to adapt to that. They're used to being outside, they're used to playing. They just find the house is closed in and they have nowhere to play. Now today you can't pull into camps. There is no more camps. Everybody has to be on sites or in houses. In 1994, the duty was took off local councils to build sites, to provide plots for travellers. Places started to get full and everybody was looking for somewhere to settle, because they knew coming to a time where there would be no more travelling. After 1994, it was illegal to travel with more than 6 vehicles. That was including caravans and vehicles. So if you were in a camp on your own with 2 caravans and 2 vehicles, you were fine for a while. But if you had any more than 6 vehicles, you'd be put off within 2 or 3 days. But that meant that families couldn't stay together and it broke up the community. I went back to Stable Way after 25 years and I found it very emotional to think it was that long ago. It only seems like yesterday. And I found it a lot more overcrowded than when I was there. There was a lot of caravans on each plot, mobile homes and chalets, and it looked like kids had nowhere to play. It looks like they could build another site and fill it from Stable Way. Stable Way was a lot quieter when I was staying on it, because there was lots of people out travelling and didn't want to be settled. You could still travel at that time. We've been around London for years. Before Stable Way was a site, my family stayed under the flyover in a camp. There's one family left on Stable Way since I was there, and that's Marty and Miss Ward, and they're still on the same plot as they were on in the 1980s. I'd like to go back and see Marty and Miss after all the years. Hi Andrew, come and sit down here. We're talking about Stable Way.
Yeah, the stuff that that's here now is some of it's still here, like all of it's still here, the background.
Is it? And who's on this plot now?
My uncle. My uncle and grandmother was on that side.
And I don't think we had washing machines that time. You see clothes on the line there?
Yeah.
They were hand washed. There was no washing machines that time. Have you got washing machines now?
Yeah. Sometimes you'll get this thing to dry them a long time ago, where you'll do that and
you turn the handle, yeah. You're going back into my time.
Yeah, and it'll all dry then the
Yeah.
stuff that you need to keep dry.
Like a mangle thing, you turn
Yeah.
it.
Like, and there's a little wheel like that, it'll turn like that and it'll squash it and all the water will come out.
There's as much room as this in there now.
No, it's so much smaller now.
It's smaller now. It looks smaller, isn't it? Because there's more mobile homes on it.
Yeah.
So where are you going to go when you get, if you get bigger and get married? Where do you think you'll go?
Don't know. Yeah.
Do you think there'll be room on Stable Way for you?
No.
No. We'll have to try and get more sites built for you then, won't we? The best memories from Stable Way was being with the community. Going in and out to everybody, chatting, and everybody got on. And it was great. It's a better way of life.